Hey out there, how y'all doing tonight? Welcome and hello. If there's anybody out there, I am gonna be doing a short bit of painting tonight. I I don't know. I mean, I wanted to stay up and just give it a shot. So I figured I would just see how long I can go for, see how late I can stay up. Probably not terribly late. Um, but I'm here for a while at least. Hey, Heavenly. Hey, it's good to see you. I guess I should do a little Discord post since I never actually do that. And now that I'm not streaming frequently, I should probably do that. You know, there we go. But yeah, we're going to see. I'm probably going to try and wrap up in about 2 hours. I'm going to keep it pretty short tonight. Grab some litmus. Nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, hopefully when I get insurance, I'll be able to chill again. It's going to be so nice. I can't wait. Anyway, I got my tiny brush. I'm going to be working on grass tonight, I think. So fitting, right? I'm going to be doing some grass work, filling hopefully the rest of this bottom portion of the painting with more grass. Um, and seeing how much we can get done. So, hi. Hello and welcome. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Um, Streaming a few days a week just feels so different. I've been getting the itch, but I can't do much about it, you know? Um, it just work is too it's a lot, you know. I'm learning a lot, so I've got to be sharp and of sound mind in order to be there since I'm learning an entire new process. Um but I think, I think I'll be all right streaming a little bit tonight. I think I'm just going to have fun with it. I'm not going to worry too much. I can't wait to get into the line details on this piece though. It feels like it's taking quite a long time for that to occur. So I am getting kind of antsy about it, but I gotta be patient. And I don't know why I'm insisting on doing all this grass first when I'm gonna have to redo a lot of this. I guess I should be doing the plants and stuff. Hey Alex, yeah, work's going nice. It's been an official full week, 8 days. Well, yeah, been months. It does feel like it's amazing how quick time has been passing, right? When I was doing streaming every day, time felt so slow, but now that I'm working and can only hop on occasionally, it feels so weird and different. Oh, I need some white paint. It is good to see you too. I feel so weird not being around all the time, not being on every night. Maybe one day I'll be able to find like a good middle ground. I just kind of wish that like maybe eventually me and my husband will just move into a 2 bedroom and I can have like an art space back at night, an art and streaming space. Because I had that briefly when we lived in the duplex, but I didn't utilize it. I wasn't streaming every night. In fact, I barely streamed when we lived there. How's work? It's going. It's fun. I enjoy it a lot. It's a very chill job. God, I can't get this white open. It's a very chill job. My God, the pace is so much different than my previous job, which I very much appreciate. Like there's some tough parts, but there's a lot of opportunity to just like chill and not constantly be stressed and on my feet every second that I'm there. And the pay for what it is great, you know? I mean, it is still retail, yes, but I'm going to have benefits, and just the amount of work that goes into the job compared to the amount of work that went into my last job for less pay, it already feels much, much better to be there than it did at my previous job. I mean, my previous job had its moments, but this job, it just feels more worthwhile already, like I'm not being undervalued right off the bat. So that's nice. It's really nice. Hey, Ashanta. My manager's really cool. I work with a bunch of amazing women. Um, and a wonderful non-binary um person they're just great. They're just really cool people. I'm enjoying getting to know them. And it's a small, there's only like a handful of us, so it's pretty personal. Feels more personal, and it's nice not having to be bossy and not having to be, you know, the one. Just feels good. I don't know. It's different. I mean, it's, still the beginning stages, so I try not to fully assess a job at the beginning, because you never know how things are going to shake out, but this one does give me feelings of promise. Like, okay, these these people are really nice, they're really chill. Um Good vibes. The customer base is just, I don't know, different. I don't know, it feels like it's working. I have a 30-minute lunch, but it's just kind of, so right now I'm working like 7:30 in the morning to like 3:30 in the afternoon. The store closes at 5, so I'm sure at some point I'll just start working all the way through to 5, which, is fine. I'll get a couple hours of overtime if that's the case. So yeah, and lunch is usually around noon to 1. So it's not really consistent. That kind of retail thing. I mean, I'm sure it could be, but I'm not too worried about it at this point. It's interesting to learn the process of mixing paints and learning about all the variants of house paint. It's different. Hey, Jamie. Yo. Yeah, 30 minutes at Sears took me by surprise having an hour. Ooh, you get an hour? That is nice. Damn. Yeah, and it's like a paid lunch basically. Like I just stick around. I might run and grab like a quick bite and then come back. And I don't have to clock out, which is great. Thank you for the smoke-free encouragement. We are, God, where am I at? 7, 8. 8 months was, hold on. Oh my God, the writing's too small. I think we're around 10 months, like a week away from 10 months. But now that I have another job, I probably will start dabbling a little bit here and there. Off the record, of course. Resident Evil. Ooh, I did buy it, but I haven't been able to play it yet. I can't wait to be Joe Valentine. Oh my God. I haven't been able to play a game as Joe Valentine since like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. She's an icon and a legend. Leon, I'm kind of whatever. I was always more of a Jill and Claire kind of guy. Personally. Of course. you know? But yeah, I think I'll probably they updated Among Us apparently, and now there's already like 10 or 15 person lobbies are built into the base game now, which is cool. So I won't have to like force people to do an extra little thing for that, which is great. But yeah, I would like to, I do want to do more DBD. I haven't been able to do much of anything lately. I don't want to just do Among Us on the weekends, you know? That's gonna get old quick. Only streaming Among Us? Never. I could never. What are your thoughts on the direct? Um, so I watched the first 20 minutes. I didn't get to see the last 20 minutes, but I did see like a general like all the trailers split into individual videos. I'm excited for Zelda. Obviously, it looked pretty good to me. I mean, Breath of the Wild's great, so it's not. I don't think it's going to be disappointing. I was kind of excited for WarioWare. I had a couple WarioWare games, but I was never like super pumped about them. But it's a neat little game. Um, what else was there? There was a couple things. The additional Mario Party, I was like half when it started rolling, I was half expecting it to be like DLC for Super Mario Party and was kind of like, why are they making this a whole separate game when Super Mario Party's kind of like barren on content? But it's nice. I mean, it's nice. It'll be nice to have, I guess, Nintendo 64 mini games and boards back. Metroid Dread looks amazing. I'm 100% buying that, even though I'm terrible at 2D Zelda and will probably never finish or beat it because 2D Zelda is so fucking hard. I'm still excited to buy it and play it. I'll do my best, you know, but I doubt I'll beat it. I like to pretend I'm a gamer, but I'm really not. Really not. I'm very casual. But yeah, Metroid Dread looks amazing. I knew that there was not going to be anything about like Splatoon or Metroid Prime 4, so I thought it was a good direct. I thought, you know, it was good. No complaints, really. Oh, and Super Monkey Ball. I'm so getting Super Monkey Ball too. 100%. The Game and Watch, you know, I think it's cute. I doubt I'll get one because I mean, I don't know. I can just play that on my Switch. So, like, why would I just get a Game and Watch for that? I don't know. But it's cute. I don't think it's a bad thing. It seems more like a just a cute little tchotchke, cute little collector's type item. Like whatever, you know. What's the big deal? It's not for me, but it's cute. I could see it being a cute little thing you get like your kid if you had like a kid and they were young enough to not want like a Switch directly or something. And even though Zelda's a very hard game for babies. Oh, and the Smash character was interesting. I mean, I'm not a big Tekken person, but I I mean, I think Tekken's a good thing to be represented in Smash. It makes sense to me. People wanted a Zelda. Well, I kind of figured that's not happening. I think as much as I want it to happen, I just don't see that as something that Nintendo's gonna do. If they would have wanted to do that, I feel like they would have done it by now. So I'm just like that is now exiting real estate space in my brain because it just doesn't seem like they're gonna do it ever. So I'm basically giving up on that idea. As much as it pains me to say. I guess the good thing about doing this grass is like when I go back to do the bushes, I can just do them the bottom quick and then I can go back and just do sprigs of grass in the same color greens. Like, no big deal. I think if they're gonna do a Zelda collection, then it's probably gonna be something they just drop out of nowhere. Because didn't they do that with Mario 3D All Stars? Like, there wasn't that much of a heads up with that, was there? When it was released, it's just kind of like was mentioned and then suddenly it was like there. If they're gonna do it, they're probably just gonna do like a fall winter direct for Christmas and then just announce it then or something. Like I don't see it being a main announcement by any means. Zelda just doesn't have a lot of traction outside of the US, right? Like it's not in the US it's kind of a big deal, but isn't it kind of just like not that big of a deal in other countries? I hope I can get a lot of grass done on this. We're gonna see. It'd be nice if I could get like this whole section grassy. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. It's been sad like this week I haven't really been able to watch Twitch that much either. I feel sad like I guess I mean being unemployed for so long, I guess I didn't realize like how much time I was spending on Twitch each day. I mean it was pretty significant, but after not being able to be on every day, I it's just weird. It's just really weird. Oh my god. I just realized my music's not playing. Aw. I just realized my desktop audio is not playing. I've been listening to music this whole time. Hold on. Whoops. Damn it. You don't stream for a week, and this is what happens. I think it was that. Whoops. Nobody said anything. There we go. Wait, I don't hear it. Oh. The output's not the output. So the stream can hear it now, but I can't hear it. Shit, what is it? I forgot. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I like totally forgot because I never changed that setting. Okay. Oops. It's like I'm a new baby streamer all over again. Oh well, we got like 30 minutes of contemplative silence with just me talking. Hope y'all enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm hoping after, a few weeks or something, maybe I'll find a nice happy medium that works for me, like streaming 1 or 2 weeknights a week and then weekends, because my schedule's gonna be me getting off by 5 each day at least, but and Sundays I'll always be able to do Saturday nights. It's just like depends on when I want to start. And then some weeks I'll have, I guess, Saturday and Sunday off. Some weeks I'll have a random weekday off where I'll be able to stream that night. So I guess I'll just have to communicate better in the Discord about what my schedule's looking like that week, so I can, keep people updated. But I should always have Saturday nights open because I'll never work Sunday. The shop is closed on Sunday, so that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I debated doing it tonight, but I figured, just hop on, do a little painting, go to bed. Keep it short and sweet. I did notice I scratched up my tree a little bit. I'm not going to be able to perfectly match these brown tones again, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. Alright. This bush in the front's gonna be really big. I think I might put like flowers or something on it. I don't know what kind of flowers. Fake made up flowers, probably. Just some little doodads. I was sitting over here just jamming out to my music, and then the stream was dead ass silent. Yeah, usually. I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I was asleep by like 11:30. It's so weird. I feel like I actually rebounded my sleep schedule almost instantly. Because I was taking a lot of naps during the day when I wasn't working. So basically it was just a matter of me like staying up and not napping. And I would be totally ready for bed at like 11 o'clock at night. Like, barely able to keep my eyes open. That's how I know my ass is officially getting like old. The sleepiness comes at very predetermined regular times now. I just don't drink coffee, so it kind of keeps my energy level at a very like base level basically all day. Well, the good news is when I get this grass done, I feel like filling in the bushes and all these little plants is not going to take nearly that much time. I'm being very particular about the grass in a way I probably don't need to be. I want it to look very, I don't know, like the texture I got over here looks really nice. So I'm trying to go more in this direction. Like the closer we get to the camera, I want to pull out more strands and details in the grass. So it requires like bigger brush marks with lots of color switching in here to get like lots of variation in the greens, so that you can see more strands in here, more differentiation in the blades. I need to go back occasionally and just like pop in some lighter ones here and there after there's a bit of drying happening. And that'll also help make things pop a little bit more, I think. Bug be gone. There's like a mini bug. Get out of here. But yeah, I thought the direct was nice. I don't know. I never have high expectations for E3. It's just another Nintendo Direct for me because I don't give a shit about any of the big name games. Anything on PC or Xbox is like, doesn't even really register for me because I probably won't be able to play it anyway. So it's all about Nintendo for me, and I pretty much at this point always anticipate Nintendo's gonna be weird about something. All the poor Animal Crossing babes expecting Animal Crossing news during an event after the games come out. I was like, You know what? Just start working on a new Animal Crossing at this point. Give us New Leaf Deluxe. New Horizons Pro Deluxe Plus. Now with more furniture. That's what I want. Make me happy. But yeah, I don't know why The people that were like expecting there to be Animal Crossing content at a big video game conference when it's just would have been DLC for a game that's been out and the fervor is basically completely dried up. It's just unrealistic. But anything to drum up the fervor in a fandom, to get them incensed, that's what gets clicks, baby. Animal Crossing shunned at E3 2021. Find out why. Comment below with your suggestions on what they should have covered. YouTube is a little predictable like that. Guess I should use some yellow. A little yellow won't hurt. This teal is like basically transparent. It's so weird. Oh, and I finally had lunch with my old coworker, who's now the full assistant manager at my previous job. Poor thing. I said, ask for more money. They need you more than you need them right now. Don't be shy. I would say she's like the backbone, but she's more like the entire skeleton, doing everything. Really doesn't want me to use this lime. There we go. Hey, Scramp. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hey. Enjoy the lurk while you're around, and hopefully I'll see you another time. Always a pleasure. Welcome back, Alex. I've just been mumbling to myself. My eyes are already tired, like heavy. I'm like, oh my god. 11 p.m. and I'm like, But I'm gonna keep going because I want to do more grass tonight. I doubt I'll do more than just the grass, but maybe a bush or two. I don't know. But so far, so good. I got this little tiny section done in the bottom corner, so I'm just hustling over here with my little grass painting. Oh, I thought I almost knocked something over. Oh my god, Alex. Thank you. Almost a year. Thank you for the resub. Hey, Nikki. Oh, I'll take another sip. That's something I need to be better about. I need to take like a big water bottle to work. One of those ones you like fill up every day. Because I need to get way better about hydrating throughout the day. I'm better about it when I'm home. But when I'm like, that's something I've never been great at. It's like staying hydrated while working. I think it's like a habit of the service industry, like never getting a moment to just like sit down and take care of yourself, you know? Thank you. One whole week. It's crazy how things shifted very suddenly. I enjoy streaming though. There's no way I can just stop completely, you know? It would be crazy. I've met too many chill, fun people with like interests. Like, come on, you know? Just can't do it. Alright, that's a fern. But yeah, it's been a good week, you know? I already got a paycheck, so I know basically what I'm gonna get each week, which is actually really nice. I know how much taxes are gonna get taken out of my check because I started like halfway through a pay period, which is bi-weekly, so I got a week check for 1 week, and now I know, you know? I know what I'm gonna be taking home every month and can start planning accordingly and budgeting, so it's nice. Lou! Aw, Lou. Hey! 7 months. Thank you for 7 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How's it going? How's work for you? In case you weren't around, I found a job and I'm now working. So this stream is the first stream I've done all week. My last stream was Saturday and I didn't stream Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I am working in a paint store, doing color consults and mixing paint for people, like house paints, you know, interior and exterior paints. It's interesting. I like it. But it's full-time. I have benefits, and a more consistent schedule, so. And it pays more. It's not like, the pay's not like, wow, blow me away amazing, but it's good. And I'm happy with it, so. And I guess like one of the perks of retail is that you don't really take the work home with you. It stays there, you know. It's, well, unless I guess you're a manager and you have to like scramble to find like coverage or something, but that's, I'm not gonna have to worry about that, so yeah. It's chill. It's easier than my last job. It pays better. I'm happy about it, you know? and I'm working with really cool people. So hopefully, you know, I mean, it's still early. You can never fully know what a job is in the first week or two. I mean, you get a pretty good, I feel like you get a pretty good sense of what to expect after, a week or two, but you're still not like fully versed or prepared for the workplace culture or the clientele. Truly, But a couple more weeks, I think I'll have a better idea, but I enjoy it. I really do. What did I just do there? Oop. You've been adjusting well to it. It is a lot of new info to learn. Yeah, it is a lot. Tinting paint is surprisingly complex. Even though there's like computers and machines involved, it still is a pretty delicate process. I mean, when you think about house paints, I mean, there's thousands of colors to tint, so you have to have an eye for subtle variations that a lot of people may not pick up on. And also, you have to know how to communicate that to another person and have like a good knowledge base on the products as well. I think that's what I'm struggling with right now is there's like a wide variety of product that also has variants within it. So there's a lot of like learning just new generalized information about the field of interior exterior paints and how they work and stains and the mediums you apply them to and the process of it. Because I mean, I have a knowledge on paint and color, but I don't have a knowledge on the process. I'm not a contractor, so I don't have a lot of knowledge on necessarily what the process is, in applying the paint or the delicate nature of some ways to apply or even surfaces to apply to, I mean, have I done exterior interior house painting? Yes, but did I follow proper procedure? Not necessarily. You have one of those things where the paint spins and they mix it. Yeah, I mean it's like a machine that has pigments broken up into like vessels, and then they all go down into like a nozzle, and then you put in the color in the formula and it will basically make the color. And then once the colors, the tints have been added to the paint, you put it in a mixer, a shaking machine, to shake it really well to make sure the pigments like evenly dispersed. And then you like cross-reference it to a color deck, and that's pretty much it. So I do that, and then color consultations with people who are really wishy-washy because they're about to spend hundreds if not thousands of dollars on paint, so they're like really want to be secure in their choice, House paint's fucking expensive, y'all. Right? Yeah. It is nice. That's one of the reasons I called like random paint stores. I mean, I knew they were house paints and that it's a different overall process, but I was like, I feel like it would be a good fit for me. So I just tried and got lucky. because it was like the first. I just went into the interview like this is gonna be practice interview, you know, just gonna kind of like dip my toes in and see how I do and get comfortable with the prospect of like talking to someone in this kind of setting again. And the woman that interviewed me was just very chill, and you know, it was just a nice conversation with a human and didn't feel very high stakes, and it was more chill and informal, which is good because that's definitely the kind of environment I would do better in. It was, I mean, you know, yeah, it was just like, who are you? What do you do? What do you do for fun? What makes you think you'd be good at this job? Can you handle XYZ if it's thrown at you? You know, I mean, I did a couple interviews the previous job, so I kind of went in knowing what to expect to some degree. And yeah. I felt good leaving, and yeah, then she offered the job, and I was like, okay, all right, I can start basically whenever. So I probably should have given myself a week to like mentally prepare, but you know, I was able to fix my sleep schedule virtually overnight, so somehow, some way. No afternoon nap, and I was like zonked by midnight. I also transferred my gym. It's in the same parking lot as my gym, or a gym. So I just transferred my membership to that location, which is nice. I haven't gone yet, but my membership is officially transferred. So if I want to go before or after work, I probably won't do it for a while because I've got to like get home and take care of the puppy on days where my husband's working, you know? But the option is now there, and once the puppy kind of settles into a groove, it should be fine to do, you know, in theory, of course. Or I could go before work, but I doubt I'll wake up at like 5 a.m. So, because I have to be there like 7:15 in the morning. But it's just so nice. Getting home at a decent hour. I guess I'll just have to become a morning person somehow, some way. Might take a year, but I'll get there. All right, we got that up to there. Be able to squeeze in a little bit more grass. There's like a fern in front of the bush mixed in with some grass, so I'm kind of trying to differentiate between bush and fern and grass in this little area, and it's kind of a mess. A little bit, tiny bit. It is, yeah. I am, there's me, the manager, and 2 other people. And then the owner who's like kind of comes and goes as he pleases, you know. So 5 people. But it's a small business and seems to have a very regular, loyal clientele because it's like contractors and painters that come in to get their stuff either weekly or daily, you know. So they know they're on like a first name basis with the employees. So once I like understand things and I'm not so awkward, learning and watching and feeling unsure about little things, it'll become easier, you know. But yeah, 4 people, 5 if you count the owner. I think, and there's like a good amount of downtime, so I'll probably have a chance to like take my sketchbook or, you know, who knows, you know. They say it's much more slow in the winter time too. So to definitely bring something. I mean, I can see, like, so even paints, so some like household paints aren't even really usable in low temperatures. Yeah, benefits is nice. I mean, I don't know what the plan is yet, but any plan is better than no plan. Shit, especially if I don't have to pay for it. I was looking at adding my husband to the coverage and they quoted some insane price. So that didn't happen, but my husband's 54. They quoted, get this, $950 a month. To cover, to add him to my plan. Like that's feasible. I said, oh, well, yeah, we're definitely not gonna do that. Fucking insurance is such a scam, man. Insane. The sad thing is too is it's like, you know that employers who offer benefits are going to choose someone who's younger most times than someone who's older and is going to cost them $900 a month to cover. Like people don't want hiring discrimination based on ageism, but I mean, maybe they should look at insurance companies. You know? Give people over the age of 40, 50 a chance to have benefits without gouging them for their age. You know? Just seems crazy. insurance is definitely scummy and scammy. True scum. But yeah, it's just like, I was like, holy shit. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a lot, but I didn't realize it was gonna be like that much. I was definitely still like, it was shocking. I mean, I don't know any other way to put it. It was fucking shocking. All right, so we got that top layer of grass there. Time to start bringing it across. That's just another short-sighted thing. It's like, why should an employer be responsible for paying someone's health coverage when it should just be provided to the human being, so they can not have to worry about that, not worry about being discriminated against by employers who have to offer coverage because of their age, because the employer knows they're going to get charged $1,000 a month when they could hire someone 10, 15, 20 years younger that has benefits that are going to cost a quarter of that. Crazy. It really does not make any sense. And the fact that there's millions of people of an older generation who sit and defend it too is actually mind-blowing. All right, we need a new napkin over there. Still very wet. Oh, it just messed up that whole area though. Damn it. It was pretty. Now it's all squashed and jumbled up. Hey, Palm. For extended health benefits in Canada, you don't get charged more if you're older. See, that's the way it should be. I mean, I was just like, it was just so bizarre to me that it seemed like a joke. Like, I know this is for like, they're serious here, but it seems jokey that they would charge that much. Thoughts on, oh my god, I'm so excited for Monkey Ball. That was one of the things that I was more low-key excited for, because Monkey Ball is the fucking jam. I know I played Monkey Ball on stream, but I'm excited to play it on stream again. And if some of those mini games are online, oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking good. Like Monkey Target, and the pool game, and I think there was a bowling game. Was there a bowling game? There was a lot of amazing mini games in Monkey Ball 2 that were like Could have been an entire party game in and of themselves. And yeah, some of the later Monkey Ball stages are wildly difficult. I definitely had to play some of those on easy because there's just no way that I could have beaten them on hard. But I will 100% be playing some fucking Monkey Ball. Without question. Such an underrated game. Like, there's just so much on GameCube that, I mean, there's Nintendo loyalists that love the GameCube, but there's like an entire generation of people who didn't get hop back on the Nintendo train until the Wii. So there's so much like amazing stuff from the GameCube that they just never even experienced, which is just wild to think about. And Nintendo's been very like, they've held a lot of GameCube era games like out, you know, like they haven't revisited them the way they have other eras. Like they're not mining the GameCube era for remakes necessarily like they are 64 and Wii. Like they're not as invested in that era for some reason. But yeah, Monkey Ball is a fucking classic. I mean, the story is stupid, like kids' cartoon level, but the game itself is fun and cute. Just ignore the little cutscene story bits and you're good. You're guilty of skipping out on the GameCube? I won't hold it against you. There's just so much good stuff there. I mean, I had like 20 to 30 GameCube games. I don't really remember now because I sold my collection, but they were all like classics, honestly. Like out of all of them, I don't think I really had a bad game. You got PS2 and PS3 after N64. See, I never got PS2 or PS3. I stuck with the Nintendo like the whole way. And we got a PS4 for my husband to play No Man's Sky. And until we had a PS4, I'd like only played Nintendo. But probably out of Wii U and 3DS, I probably got the most mileage out of the DS and 3DS. More so than Wii and Wii U for sure. 100%. Mainly because of New Leaf and a couple other like really solid DS titles. I think Waluigi would be an amazing Smash edition. I'm honestly shocked he's not in it yet. I would love Waluigi to be in Smash. And not even for the memes. I I could see him being actually a compelling, like, fighter. Tom Nook, another like a reskin, yeah. Even if it's just like a skin for Isabelle, give us like 4 Tom Nook color variants. Can have the same moves as Isabelle or Villager. Or give us like Tom Nook in red. And then I'm trying to think of someone else, maybe like I don't know, no one else really would work. Like Tom Nook in red would be about it. KK. I don't know what KK would do though. I mean, I guess if you're just doing like a skin, doesn't matter necessarily. It's a strange phase of your life. You're playing Call of Duty, which isn't like me. See, the Wii came out when I was in college. I can't remember. When did the Wii debut? See, the Wii came out. Not the Wii U. I don't care about the Wii U's release date. ...2006, yeah, so it came out first year of college for me. So yeah, I was like, there was a time in my life where I wasn't playing video games that much. It was obviously then, you know. Though I do remember one of my college friends had like a PlayStation 2. I played a lot of Katamari that year. Katamari was the jam. I was way into Katamari. Fucked up, just rolling up the planet. It was an experience. I should stream Katamari. I did buy the Switch remake, but I just played it briefly. It's a pretty short game. Ooh. Ooh, big nasty chunk. PS2 did have some great games. Dark Cloud 2. I played that on a friend's PlayStation 2 and loved it. Oh, not a commercial. Oh my fucking god.
Thanks, baby.
Rude. Muted. Right in the fucking middle of an emotional moment. Ruined. Wonder if it's a good idea to start with Monkey Ball Mania. I would say yeah. I mean, honestly, the only Monkey Ball games that are really worthwhile are 1 and 2, which I'm pretty sure are the ones that are being remade in Monkey Ball Mania, so you won't even need to play any other Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball Adventure and anything after it basically sucks. So seriously, don't worry about playing any other Monkey Ball game. Monkey Ball 2 is basically where it's at. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some online Monkey Target with y'all. I want to look up more details on Monkey Ball Mania. Yeah, you mentioned Monkey Ball Junior to me before, didn't? It's on the it's on like a Game Boy Advance or DS or something. Monkey Ball Mania. Banana Mania. Ultimate Super Monkey Ball experience. More than 300 stages from Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball 2, and Monkey Ball Deluxe. So yeah, first two games. I'm gonna cough. Lord, that cough came out of nowhere. It's got monkey racing, monkey soccer, monkey bowling, baseball, and much more. It better have pool, and it better have Monkey Target. It was like a full pool game. Oh my god, you can customize your monkey now. Oh my god. How do you feel about chicken wings? I like chicken wings. I haven't really eaten them much in the past 2 years because of the braces. Oop. Sorry, I hit the mic. Yeah, I haven't been able to eat them very much because of the braces, just because what's the point, you know? But I think they're tasty. I'm a fan of buffalo sauce and ranch together, but I'm also a fan of like chicken wings with different flavors, you know, not just like the traditional wing. Yo, the host. Thank you for the host. So you only played Monkey Ball Jr.? See, I never played that one, but Monkey Ball 1 and 2 are chill. Hey, Jade. Good to see you. Are you at work? You must be at work. Doing the work thing. How's your week been after the move? Are you chilling and settling a little bit? I hope so. I saw that you were streaming last night. Was it last night or was it the night before? My days have been kind of blended a little bit. Love chicky wings? Yeah, chicky wings are delish. It was Sunday and Tuesday. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to like. There's so many foods I'm gonna buy a shit ton of when I get the braces off, which, by the way, I was supposed to get I've had my braces on for 2 years as of 3 days ago. But because of COVID, and I guess I missed a couple appointments, and a tooth isn't quite shifting into place like the others. They're not off yet. They were supposed to be off already. I was supposed to get them off officially days ago, but alas, my luck is not that good. So they're still on. When are you gonna get them off? He didn't give me a definitive answer, but hopefully within the next 2 months, 2 to 3 months. I really wanted them off. I was so looking forward to June 13th for like fucking 2 years, basically. Like the moment I got them on, I was like, okay, this is when I'm getting off. I had like a reminder set on my phone that I did literally a day or two after I got the braces. Like, braces have been on for 2 years. thinking, oh, this will be the day I get them off, right? And then last appointment in June, he was like, yeah, I don't think it's going to be ready next month or in May. And I was like, really? You're really telling me this the month before I'm supposed to get them off? Because this sucks really bad. Have you tried the clear mouth? I haven't, no. I got the metal and the ceramics because they were cheaper. I'm ready for it to be over. So my husband was ready too. Anyway. Life, you know? Never so fucking easy. It's bullshit. Oh my god, that glob of paint. Hope soon. I hope so too. They better be off by September. My new mental goal is they better be off by the end of September. Like I can go July, August, September, but they need to be off in 3 months. They have to be off by the end of this year, but September is what I'm hoping for. If they're on beyond September, I'm just gonna be like, can we not just chalk this tooth up to a loss and just get them the hell out of my mouth, please? Thank you. I already paid you and I'm telling you I want them off. Take them off. I mean, I guess I could have done that last time, but you know. I'm actually very timid. And thank you, Jade. Yeah, this painting's looking good. I'm happy with it. Way more traditional seeming right now, but I do plan on adding outlines and adding like a stylistic edge to it once I get further along in the process. This is still technically underpainting, even though I'm doing like all this ridiculous grass texture. But yeah, I've been impatient, ready to get these off since like summer of last year. After like a year, I was like, oh my god, I'm only halfway through. It's never gonna end. And now here we are. Honestly, they were kind of bad for like a week, but they've never really been that bad. I guess I got used to them pretty quickly. They've never been that painful. Well, no, that's not true. They were painful for the first couple weeks, but that was more like the sensitivity they created in my teeth from the shifting. Hey, BC's YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this old thing. But yeah, I don't know. Like they haven't the ladies who tighten the things and replace the wires and stuff do a pretty good job of like clipping them and make sure they're wrapped good so they're not like sticking out and cutting my mouth. And I've been really good to not like accidentally bite. Like I've done good about eating the proper foods to not like cause them to break or snap or come loose or whatever, you know? So you wanted to ask if you want to start painting, what should you start with first? That's so subjective. I would just say find something you're interested in. It can be a character from a cartoon, it can be an environment from a video game you find inspiring, it can be a photograph you've taken that you want to try and translate into a painting. Hey Faye, I would say find something that just interests you enough to hold your attention for upwards of 10 hours. It can be anything. I personally enjoy like landscapes and I've done some things with humans in them recently, but it's more rare for me. Mostly I just do these like landscapes and different variants of the same kind of thing. Everyone's hurt for a bit from the shifting. Yeah, the first like 2 to 3 months were pretty miserable, but once the sensation, the weird feeling and the sensations went away and the major shifting occurred, it was like mostly just inconvenience and constant. I also like I use a water pick after literally every time I eat. Are you? I'm doing good. I'm staying up a little late tonight. Usually I'm already in bed because of my new job, but I decided, you know what? I want to stay up late tonight and just paint a little bit. I just wanna, so I did. And I am. And here I am. There's a fucking fly. Fuck off, please. Thank you. I think my next painting, I want to try and go way more like neutral. Not like pastel necessarily, but I just want to try something a little different. Bye, Jade. Oh, the break went so fast. Good luck with the rest of your night. Green would match your PC setup. It's very lime. Are you picking up Sonic colors? I'm not really. The last Sonic game I played was Trust Me, We Will Escape from the City. Follow Your Rainbow. And I was way more into the, what were they called? Chows? The little, like, critters that you could feed and evolve. I spent more time on that than I did the actual Sonic game. So, not really that interested in Sonic. Actually, no, I bought whatever that Sonic game was on DS that was so crazy fucking hard. I think I played it for like 2 hours and never played it again. Sonic Rush, I think it was called. I don't know. It was insane. I was like, I thought Sonic games were supposed to be like moderately easy. It was not. That was the last Sonic game I purchased, for sure. So whenever that game came out, because I'm pretty sure I bought it when it came out. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't find Sonic to be very compelling. Mostly I think he's corny and the games are dated. Years. See, that's another game that's been so neglected from the GameCube era. I've never even replayed it myself, and I would love to. Actually, that's not true. I started a replay in college at some point, but never finished it. And if I try to like emulate it, it would probably just not run properly. That's just why I've never even tried. I have heard there's lots of issues with emulating it because of some of the graphical qualities of the game. Grass just looks so nice over here. I don't know. Looking way more chunky and weird over here. Hey Jen, playing D&D, chilling and lurking. Enjoy the D&D. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad people are watching me on my short little random weeknight stream. Wasn't even sure I was gonna do it, but my husband went to bed before 10, so I was like, oh, I can hop on for like 2 hours and still be in bed by like 12:30, which we're pushing on 12:30, but I think that's still reasonable for me to do this grass. And there's like a couple little sprigs over here, and that's basically it. And then I'll probably have to wrap it up. I might try to get on tomorrow night too. Depends how I feel. I've noticed like I can sleep for 7.5 or 8 hours. I can sleep for 6 hours, and I still wake up feeling the same exact amount of like, ugh, shitty, you know? So it's like that extra hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm sure like over the course, like repeated 8 hour nights are gonna obviously be better for me long term. But like in the moment of like waking up in the morning, I'm like, this doesn't feel better or different. I'm still tired as shit. Hey, Caitlin, you feel calm and nice. And thank you, Lou, for the posture check. I'll take a sip. Posture checks for the painting stream are hard for me because I'm like required to look down. I'm just not a morning person. Like, if I can get through the first 2 hours of the day, I'm fine. But those first 2 hours are just like, you just gotta. And I don't drink coffee, so I don't get that like that switch in my head where I'm just like, oh, I drank coffee, I'm good. That doesn't happen for me because I don't drink it. So there's no. It's just like a gradual awakening. Hey, thank you for the smoke-free encouragement. We are, I think, about a week away from 10 months. About to hit double-digit months. It's crazy to think about. I mean, when I stopped, I knew I would basically not be smoking the whole time I was unemployed. So, while I'm not surprised, it still does feel really good to know that, like, I can literally be home by myself with my husband smoking and around me every day for essentially a year and not. My mental resolve is stronger. Right, I'm gonna do this little grass piece in white so I know it's supposed to be there. Oh, the puppy's making a racket. she's awake and doing things. Maybe I should do... There was another grass that I covered up. I am liking the new job. I am liking it a lot. I work with really chill people with common interests. At least in art. Maybe not in video games and stuff, but definitely in art. It's funny. One of the people that I work with is a potter who throws pots, and the other worked at a similar pottery-like studio that I worked at as my previous job, so it's kind of funny. The puppy gift was so cute, wasn't it? Oh my god. You know what? Did I show that properly on stream? It's in the Discord, but I'm gonna show it. Hold on. It's so cute. She's an angel. She's a little angel. Oh my god. Oh, I can't loop it, can I? Just gonna play it like once. Loop. I want to loop it. Okay, it loops. All right. Oh, only if it's the active window. How big can I make it? Not that big. Okay. Here she... Oh my god. It's nice to work at a job you don't dread. Yeah, sometimes though the dread sets in later, you know? So I'm trying to like keep positive for as long as I can. But I think I enjoy the people. I enjoy the process. I'm learning a lot of cool new stuff, so I think it's a good thing. All right. Here it is. Here's the GIF. Oh wait, that's the wrong screen, isn't it? Sure is. Let's go to this one. Yep, there she is. Oh my god. Yeah. So cute. I could watch that all day. The other day on Splatoon, you slaughtered me. You know, I think a lot of it has to do with the weapon I use. Like, if I try another weapon, I'll get fucking crushed. I just really like that weapon. Because it's got a good range, but it's not like sniper asshole quality. She's just so cute. Yeah. Okay, I'll go back to the painting. But yeah, it's too cute. I can't handle it. Her little ears flopping. Oh my god. Too much. Too much to bear. But yeah, the people are nice and the job seems very chill. I'm all for it, you know? It's not an especially strenuous job. Oh, here we go. More fucking ads. Like, I mean, there's pressure because you don't want to, like, waste product because the product's so expensive. But, you know, obviously mistakes will be made from time to time. But it's nothing like my last job in terms of the constant barrage of shit happening all at once, all the time. And the amount of that I was doing for fucking shit pay. Hey, Knives. I saw you were playing DBD. We have to play DBD together. I did buy the Resident Evil stuff. Though I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I'm excited. Jill Valentine is an icon. It's good to see you, Knives. You like Leon? See, I'm more of a Jill. I'm more of a Jill lover. I thought about buying the Claire. This what is it? What is that called? Outfit, skin, whatever. But I just don't want to spend extra money on fucking clothes when I don't know. I'd like to get all the characters and all the perks so I can decide which character I really want to use, because character doesn't really matter once you have all the perks unlocked. Anyone can be whatever you want them to be in that game, which is kind of nice. One of the good things. Enjoy the lurk. But yeah, I've barely been on Twitch this week. I didn't even get to watch Zeb do Jackbox Tuesday last night. I was so fucking tired yesterday. I think I lurked for maybe like 10 minutes and then I was like, oh my god, I gotta go to bed, man. I can't stay up. It was sad. I love watching Jackbox Tuesdays. And sometimes participating recently. But I didn't get a chance really. Bed was just too tempting. And Kid Knives, thank you for the smoke-free encouragement. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to play DBD. I kind of want to learn Jill's totem perk. Seems really, really good. Seems really beneficial to eliminating Noed as a problem, which I'm all for. I mean, you know, gen rushing's nice, but the only way you can really combat Noed, unless you're like just, oh shit, I just got paint all over me. The only way you can combat Noed is to just get rid of totems. Holy shit, I really got paint all over me. What did I do? This napkin away. Jesus. Yeah, Jackbox is a lot of fun. Sometimes I feel like I'm not that witty. But I actually, last time I played with Zeb, I did, damn, I just got paint, like, all over me. Last time I played with Zeb, I played the one where you draw an invention on a napkin, and I actually won. I was the funniest. I was shocked. People loved my ideas. One of my inventions was just a stick. And yet, I still won. The hearts and minds of many. With just a stick. But yeah, I think I generally enjoy watching Jackbox more than I like playing it. Like I'll hop in a game every once in a while, but anything that requires like on the spot wit, like Madverse City or something, I will probably always opt to not play. Just because I enjoy watching more than putting myself in that kind of comedy pressure situation. But I'll do something like Drawful. That doesn't feel as like intense to me. Or like Blather Round is really fun and low stakes. There's a couple that are like enjoyable little romps that don't require you to have like a sharp sense of humor, which is kind of nice. I mean, the ones that are humor based are really fun, but I don't know. I'm self-conscious, you know? I'm a little babe. Split the Room is good. Split the Room's interesting. Champed Up. Champed Up is fun to watch. I mean, I guess like Champed Up's essentially like a variation of Drawful or TKO, which aren't too stressful. But yeah, the invention one on a napkin. I do want to try the really stupid one where you're giving like a verbal presentation. I saw that on Zeb's stream once and it was fucking hilarious. But I don't know. I feel like I'd have to be some kind of inebriated to pull that off fully. I'd have to be something, you know? There's a fucking bug. Talking points. Yeah, talking points. People would probably just vote for me because they like the way I talk, but that's not enough. You have to be funny. I don't know. I feel like talking points kind of lends to being dry and stupid. So maybe it would work for me. What? Hello. Where's one? Hey. Welcome in, y'all. Thanks for bringing your community over. I'm having me a short little baby paint stream tonight because I just wanted to stay up late and paint. Even though I've been working recently and I haven't been able to stream as much. Wastebreed, hello. Let's see what you were up to. Where's one? What were you doing tonight? Do a little shout out. If y'all are not following Where's One. Wastebreed, oh my god, thank you for the biddies.
Wastebreed cheered with 100 bits. Art yay.
Art yay. Oh, Link to the Past. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Yes, please. Was it a random? Or was it like vanilla? Straight up Link to the Past. Thank you again, Wastebreed, for the biddies and for joining in on the raid. I'm just doing grass tonight. I've been filling this bottom stretch with grass. So now all that's not painted in, all this like gray that you see is the path and like some bushes and other plants that are scattered about. So far so good though. So far so good. I have quite a lot left on this. I don't know percentage wise where I am. I'd say if I were to give myself a guess, somewhere around 25%. Just throwing that random, completely arbitrary number out there. But yeah, I'm just painting bits of grass, having a ball. Thank you. Oh, thanks, y'all. I'm doing so. Usually, my colors are still. I mean, it's the colors are still very bright, but um, I'm just going with a more natural green and earthy palette. So instead of doing like bright pinks and oranges and purples and reds, I'm trying to keep it more like, I mean, there's still like jewel tone green and very bright and saturated, but it's just not quite as extreme. Every color of the rainbow, you know? Oh, thank you for the shout out, Kid Knives. Hey, no worries. 2 shout outs is great. Colorblind as shit, but you love this palette. Oh, thank you. I guess this palette works with colorblind. I mean, there's probably some reddish tones in the brown, but the water is definitely the focal point. That's definitely where the eye is drawn to. I'm excited to do the outlining and really stylize it later. I hope I don't fuck it up. I always think that way, and I rarely do, but, I still think it. I'm sure it'll be fine, but that doesn't help my brain from thinking it. The intrusive thought won't go until I'm done. The way trees hit the back sky is stunning. It's like an aura. Ooh. Yeah, I wanted the blue to be a little more gray, and it's funny because when I put the blue down first, and it looked extremely blue, but then when I started to put the greens and browns in, it really looks way more neutral. I mean, it's still very bright, but compared to how it looked before I had any other colors, it looks way more neutral. But I do want to, hey Rissa and Baron, I do want to, for my next painting, I want to try to have more neutrally pastel, light, softer colors, and then maybe like a one pop of like an extreme bright or neon or something. Kind of like a candy bubblegum kind of vibe. I think like before I even start a painting, I really kind of know what colors I want to use. Like I really think about what colors I'm going to use more than I even know what I'm going to be painting sometimes. I also have I did a female nude and I have a male nude that my goal was to finish that in 2020 and I did not achieve that goal. So he's still sitting there unfinished. I did some good work on him last year, but he's not finished by any means. You can see the there's like a really old, actually, where did I post it? It might be really far back in the art channel in the Discord, but you can see the finished female nude in the on my Instagram. He must. Oh my God, he's been sitting. That painting has been sitting. Oh my God, I don't even want to admit how long it's been sitting. I started that painting before I met my husband, which was in 2012. So I probably started
DG
it.
Riot cheered with 1,000 bits.
Oh
2021 goals.
Creo. 2021. Maybe that should. See, the problem is with streaming that one is it's so big it won't fit on my table. So I'd have to put it up on an easel. and then I'd have to have the camera behind me, and then you would see my bald spot. So, but yeah, that painting I started it before I met my husband. So probably early 2012. But I didn't work on it for like 7 years, 6 years. I don't know.
DG Riot cheered with 1,000 bits. 2022 goals.
20. I'll give myself a full decade. Yes. Start in 2012, finish in 2022. That is more reasonable. Especially since we're already halfway through. We're like literally at the halfway point of the year, like right now. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Hey, Kylie. Literally right now. I just use this tiny detail liner like the whole time. I have a problem. You know, I don't have to use this brush the whole time, but I do. It's a mess. I guess, well, I can't. I could show him. Hold on. I think, yeah, maybe I'll just pull up the Discord picture. I think I have like an edited one on Discord. Like I put a little pink circle over his private bits, but it's like posted far back or something. It'd be in the art channel. I feel like it was one of the first things I posted. Yeah, it was literally the first thing I posted. Okay. So you can see the female one on Instagram, but here is the male one that is old. Really old. Actually, the white's very faded on it now. When I did more on top of it, it was the stark difference. Oh, okay, yeah, here he is. There's rainbow trees growing out of pots. He's very hairy. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, the rainbow colors are very faded as well, compared to what they were when I first put them on there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, that's him. So I actually do have a lot of unfinished things, which is why since about 2017 I've painted with more of like a tunnel vision approach, to where once I start something I try to just work on that so that it actually gets finished, because there's a variety of paintings that didn't get finished, and I actually finished I think like 2 of them last year, which for me is, I mean, pretty good. Even though this year I did 2 paintings in March, which was like shocking that I actually got 2 paintings completed in the same month. That is a first for me. Will it ever happen again? Maybe. It's funny that the portrait I did of me and my husband took way less time than a painting like this. And it's just because my process when I do these kind of paintings is like kind of over the top, labor intensive. This will be my 3rd painting done in 2021. So, a success for sure. Good night, Palm. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I gotta wrap it up soon. Ish. Hey, Bobby. I'll take a sip right now. Thanks, Faye. More like a gulp. I just drank the rest of that. Pretty thirsty. I've definitely noticed myself, since I'm not as sedentary, craving way more water, which means I'm already dehydrated and just don't know it. But yeah, we've almost got the grass is basically done at this point. So I won't have to do anything else with that. I do have to do more texture in these trees. I have to do kind of a lighter brown on this path. There's a bunch of spiky plants that I was gonna do in kind of like an orangey pink tone. As I said earlier that I wasn't gonna use oranges and pinks. It's hard for me to just ignore my color instinct and add ridiculous colors. But I really want to. Who knows? I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but will I? Most likely, yes. I mean, how many shades of green can I really do? I guess would be the ultimate question. Like, I could still do the ferns in green. And the bushes are going to be in this kind of like bluish green tone pretty much throughout. I might throw in like little, I don't know. I could just do constant variations of green everywhere, but I felt like having interspersed pops of color would be nice. Maybe pink and orange aren't really a good fit though, and I should think of something that might hit better. Who knows? I feel like if I wasn't gonna do pink orange, I could do maybe like this just I don't know. I feel like pink orange is more like tropical plants, so this doesn't really feel like it's a tropical environment, obviously. So I don't know if that would really work. Maybe I should just keep it like a different shade of green. Not overthink it. Maybe I'll go like a light kind of, not sage, but and not this like limey kind of green, but maybe something softer. Maybe like a soft greenish yellow. What's up, Knives? What's up? Tell me, what's going on? I need to know. Your partner just bought a car? Hell yeah. What kind of car? If you don't mind sharing. I mean, I'm not a huge car guy, but it is interesting to know what kind of cars people. 2002 Toyota, nice. Toyotas are good. My first car was a Toyota. I miss it. It was a Celica. Toyotas are good though. It's a good choice. For sure. Hell yeah. Congrats. Toyota Echo. My Toyota was a 92 Celica that I traded in for my new car in 2015 when I bought the car. I just bought a new car. And I got like $500 for it, which I probably could have gotten a better price. Because I actually had a couple people throughout the years want to buy the car for me, I guess because it's like a car that people who like enjoy cars kind of thought was a neat car. I think I have a picture of it somewhere on my ancient, oh my god, Flickr. Does anyone remember Flickr? I had a Flickr account. I don't remember the fucking password. Oh my god, but do I even remember the URL? Okay, I do. But yeah, I had a Flickr. My college years encapsulated in time forever. Post high school and college. I'm trying to find the picture of the car. Maybe I didn't save it. Anyway, the car, when I traded it in, it had like 220,000 miles on it. So, and I didn't do a bunch to it when I had it. I got it, I think, just below 100,000 miles. So I put a shit ton of miles on it, and they were like mountain miles. It wasn't just like, I mean, I did some shit in that car in the mountains. So it was very sturdy, but it was loud there towards the end. Who knows where it is now? Well, I can't find my picture of it. Surely I took a fucking picture of my car at some point. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's so corny. Alright, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. On my computer screen. But I'm not showing the Flickr URL because no. Flickr, I hardly know her. You remember Flickr used to post your photography on there? Oh, not a star 99er. Get out of there as quick as you can. Alright, here's the car. There she is. Pretty good car. Pretty good little car there. Right? Pretty nice. They had like the flip up headlights. It's not really, hold on. That's not really a great place to put the, let me move it over a little bit. There. She was a good car. She served me well for many years. Look, oh my god, she actually looks very clean in that picture. But yeah, it had the flip up lights. It was a little black, like Batmobile-esque little number. Had a sunroof. No, this is not my current car. My current car is just like a Hyundai Accent, which is like the cheapest Hyundai. But yeah, she was a good car. Put 130,000 miles on it. Yeah. I enjoyed having that car quite a bit. Served me for I got it out of high school and I kept it until 2015. So I had it for like a decade. So yeah. Been lurking. The pun drew you out. The coolest mod on the block. Look at all the swords up in here. My car is pretty good on gas right now. Y'all know in the month from March 2020 to today, I put less than 3,000 miles on my car, which is crazy. Puns. Now we know how to get Ashanta to say, hey, just come up with a great pun. I'm not a pun master. You literally about to buy a Hyundai Sonata. Day you were going to pick it up. Broke down and had to get worked on, so he was like, never mind. Yeah. My Hyundai's been pretty good. The only thing that's gone out on it is the air conditioner. I've put about, I think I'm at like 53,000 miles. And I've had it since 2015, so 6 years, which is actually, I mean, that's pretty low, I feel like. But again, like the last year, I did less than 3,000 miles, so that's about average of 10,000 a year before 2020. So that's kind of normal, I guess. But for the money, I mean, the car was cheap. Car was really cheap. I wanted like a cute little hatchback Accent, but they were more expensive. So I just got the cheapest one. I think it was like the test drive car for the lot for the Accent, because it was like the cheapest one. I got it for like 14,000. And I paid it off within a couple of years. It didn't take me that long to pay it off because I have a spouse that bought all my food for me. So I could put payments down on my car. Same thing with my student loans. If I didn't have my husband, I would still be paying on those too. I finished those, I think in like late 2019. I thought I was going to be paying on my student loans till I was like 50. But I was lucky. Am lucky. I guess, not past tense. Feed me a bay like that. The deal is he buys the food, and when I was smoking, he paid for that for both of us. And then I pay all of the like household bills. So I pay, you know, I'm the one who, well, I mean, he pays part of the rent. Like, I don't pay the full rent. We still split that, but I pay everything else, you know, internet, cable, water, electricity, heat, gas, pay all that. And I still buy food occasionally for us on like the way home. But that's the deal. That's the deal we struck many years ago, and it's stuck. Which, the food is way more expensive than the household bills. So, I definitely got the good deal out of that. He generally pays sometimes for the most of the grocery trips, but we honestly don't go to the grocery store that much. We eat fast food like fucking way too much. I can't tell y'all how many times I've had Popeyes in the past few years. But you know what? If I want to stop eating it, I will. And I'm about to. At some point. Now that my job's right next to the gym. I kind of, at this point, I want to wait for the puppy to be old enough for me to not have to like rush home and check in on her. So that probably be a couple months till I feel comfortable not like rushing home to make sure she's okay. Ordering food is just so convenient. It is. I mean, we get a lot of like Vietnamese too, so it's not always fast food all the time, but it's way more than is healthy. It's just the cheapest, you know? I mean, we can go to the grocery store every like week and probably spend like $150 easy and only make like 2 meals out of it and have a shit ton of snacks that will eat up like stupid fast. Or we can go and eat fast food and whatnot for, I mean, I think when both of us order like 20, little over $20. That's like 100 per week, roughly. More than that. Indian food's your sin of choice. Indian food's good. I like Vietnamese, Italian Vietnamese. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta go to bed. It's my bedtime. I gotta give myself time to clean up. Take the puppy out one more time before I hit the hay. But yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, a lot of like vegetable. I don't know, like my preferred snacks are like trail mixes, grapes. I love grapes and fruits. It's just so expensive. Like I can eat like $70 to $80 of like fruit, vegetables, trail mix, and beef jerky a week. Or some kind of jerky. It doesn't have to be beef jerky. those are my preferred snacks. Like when I have braces off and I can eat like jerky and trail mix again, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, I haven't been checking Discord, honestly, Faye. I individually approve everyone. Let me check the rules. I'm bad at checking unless you let me know. Hold on. Oh, I see Gutta Queen. Is it? Hold on. I'm just looking for gray names. Yeah, I assign everyone roles manually just so I know who's on the server. I could probably stand to kick a few people that have like disappeared into the night, never to be seen or heard from again. Faye, what's your Discord name? Am I blind? I'm probably just blind. Oh, there you are. Never mind. It's Faye Crossing. Duh. I found you. Bam. Bam. All right. Yeah, my Discord's pretty quiet. But if anyone, I mean, there's a couple channels if y'all want to set up games. There's just general chat, art, memes, family, pet, selfies, food, you know, little things like that. Oh, thanks, Kylie. Yes, Kylie and Zeb and Knives are mods, but again, yeah, it's pretty quiet. But I'm always down to chat. I just I maybe check Discord like once, sometimes twice a day. So honestly, I'm trying to be better, and I've said that for like a whole year, and I've never really gotten better. But y'all know, I'm very touch and go. I'm very keen to flex your mod powers. I'm open for suggestions for channels too. I think I have a suggestions channel, but yeah. Also, if you want to be like an Among Us player, I can give you that role too. Anyway, I gotta find someone to raid. Bedtime. Who's around? It's still very early. Well, not early anymore for me, but in terms of like choices for people that are still online at this hour, there's probably going to be a lot. Here we go. Who is around? Oh my god, there's so many people online. You know what? Gutta Queen raided me last week, and I kind of want to return the favor. I don't know what Dark Deity is. We're about to find out. Plus, Gutta Queen's doing a short stream as well, so that can get us all to bed at a decent hour. I think Gutta Queen's the way to go. I may be on tomorrow night. I may not. Friday night, definitely going to do Among Us because I'm off Saturday and Sunday. I should post more puppy pics. I gotta get my husband to take more. He's much better at taking the puppy pics. Among Us released an official update that allows for more than 10 people, so we won't have to use that extra application anymore. And the other roles did release an update after that, so it'll just be like a normal. I'll put the updated other roles mod up some point, either tomorrow or Friday. They introduced a new role. What is it called? There is a new role. I'll look real quick. Where's the change log? The new role, the bounty hunter. So I guess it's something from Goose Goose Duck. They're starting to snatch roles from Goose Goose Duck for the mod now, which is kind of cute. So the bounty hunter is an imposter that continuously gets bounties. The targeted player doesn't get notified. The target of the bounty hunter swaps after every meeting and after a configurable amount of time. If the bounty hunter kills his or her target, his kill cooldown will be a lot less than usual. Killing a player that's not his current target results in an increased cooldown. Depending on the options, there will be an arrow pointing towards the current target. The target won't be an imposter or spy. Killing the target resets the timer, and a new target will be selected. So I guess it's a rotating bounty. Yeah, boot camp was kind of a pain in the ass to set up. I just set it up on like a separate little hard drive that I have plugged in to the Mac. I didn't want a partition, so I just set it up on a separate one. It was a pain. I watched a very long YouTube video. I had to download multiple applications. It took me essentially an entire day of just like fucking around to figure it out. It's worth it though when you figure it out. I would suggest, I didn't get a solid state drive. I would suggest just buying like a pretty good solid state drive, or if you have a nice internal hard drive, to just partition it so it runs quicker, because mine runs very slowly, but it's on an older drive that's not solid state. So Windows runs, it's very, I'm surprised I can even stream on it, to be honest. If I tried to stream a Windows game with good graphics, it wouldn't work. Among Us is about all it can take. It's doable though, but it is a process. But honestly, it's worth it. I would recommend it. If I can, the video that I watched was pretty intense, but it was at least an hour long of like instructional stuff. But it was worth it. It was totally worth it. All right, we're going over to Gutta Queen. I'm gonna do a shout out so y'all can get over there and get ahead of the ads. Gutta Queen is amazing. Let's go over there. Drop a follow if you can. They're playing Dark Deity. Short stream chill vibes. Check them out. Anyway, yeah. Go over there. We're about to find out what Dark Deity is. I don't know. But thanks for hanging out with me during the art stream. Thank you, Grio, for the biddies, Waste Breed for the biddies, Where's One for the raid. I appreciate it. And thank y'all for just being here and hanging out with me. As always, it's a pleasure. Tomorrow night I may be around. Maybe not. Friday night, Among Us. Saturday night, I don't know. I might do Among Us both nights. I can't do Among Us every weekend though, so I'm gonna have to, like, if I can only stream like 3 days a week, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe I'll shift Among Us to Saturday nights because I'll always be off Sunday, so that way that's like consistent. And then Friday night might just be kind of like shifting depending on my schedule. But we'll see. This weekend we're doing Among Us on Friday night, maybe Saturday night. Anyway, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks y'all. Good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams. Thanks a lot for the love and support as always. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful Thursday and a wonderful Friday, and hopefully I'll see some of y'all on Friday night for Among Us. Bye. I'm gonna get this raid queued up now. You know the drill for the raid. Heart emotes. Get your heart emotes ready. Here we go. I'm gonna put some pride love, and some virtual hug. Okay, bye.